This is the 7 Minutes with Q podcast. I am your host, Q. Today, we're going to talk about 7 things to know if you travel to France, part 1. Everything from food, fun, and bookstores. If these stories resonate with you, like, subscribe, reshare, hit the Your Support Matters button, and show us some love. Welcome to the 7 Minutes with Q podcast. I'm your host, Q. Today on the show, we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to talk to you about traveling to France. This is 7 things you need to know if you're going to travel to France, part 1. This is going to cover France. Specific cities will be like Paris, big major cities, also within France as well. So let's dive right in. Number 1, in my opinion, bring at least 2 converters to charge your devices. And especially if you're going to bring a DSLR and you need to charge the batteries, have 2 converters per person. You're going to thank me later for that. If you're in Paris, go check out Shakespeare and Company. It's a dope ass bookstore. Go check it out if you like books in bookstores or if you don't. There are bars, there's restaurants, there's other great things around there to check out. It is really easy to find. It is around the corner from Notre Dame Cathedral. So if you're in the area of Notre Dame Cathedral, and you have, maybe like the address of the street or a map, it's not going to be difficult to find it. Get a book, purchase one, get it stamped, proves that you were there. It's a great experience. I love it. Got my book, I have my book, The Count of Monte Cristo, purchased from there with me. It's a great experience. In my opinion, for number 3, for a truly immersive experience, do not get an international cell phone plan, right? Be immersed. Ask strangers questions. Go and be out. Ask people that work at the establishment or at that location for help if you need it. Maximize your time. Remember, you flew over an entire fucking ocean. You know what I'm saying? Have a truly immersive experience. Have a dope experience. Get your money's worth. We're going to talk about food in Paris. Here are 3 places you have to go and get food. The first place is called La du Falafel. It's spelled L'As space DU space falafel. If you like hummus, if you like Mediterranean food, this is the spot for you. Also, if you're in that district, man, I'd encourage you, any of those like bars and cafes that are like, it's right there on the street, man, stop in and get you a little drink. Not, if you don't want anything alcoholic, man, get like a Monaco or something. Number 2, in terms of for food, and really this could apply to any city in France that has a beautiful park. But if you're in Paris, I would encourage you if it's a nice day, dry, not too hot, and especially if it's sunny, man, do picnic in a park and do it in the Garden of Luxembourg or the Jardin du Luxembourg. It's a beautiful park with a lot of great stuff to see. Get on the grass, sit, chill, eat, enjoy that afternoon. And it's in a good location, so there's other things to go and do afterwards and also before. And then my last final food recommendation, if you're in Paris, is a Moroccan restaurant called Le Sirocco. I've been there. Great experience, great food, great service. Dress up and make reservations. Also, don't go there trying to get in and get out. No, go in and chill. Give it an hour and a half to 2 hours and bounce. And you're going to spend a little dime, but it's worth it. It's one of those restaurants that's worth it. All right, so let's talk about phrases. So here's some phrases. How to ask questions. Où est is where is. In France, if you want to be, respectful and professional, and this does matter. There in the French language is vous and tu. Anytime you want to talk to somebody else that's a stranger, and especially somebody that works somewhere or that is older, you want to use vous. It's just a respectful, professional way to say you. So like, do you have something? Vous avez, right? Do you have bathrooms? Vous avez les toilettes. Where are the bathrooms? Où est les toilettes? Vous avez, vous êtes, are you? Vous êtes, are you? Some other phrases that'll be good. Je veux aller, I want to go. Je veux aller, and then put in the place where you want to go. And then if you want to say, hey, I need help. J'ai besoin d'aide. J'ai besoin d'aide. I need help. That's how you ask if I need help. Uh, Remember two important things that I think are important that a lot of Americans and Westerners don't know, or travelers, tourists, whatever, don't know about France. But going to a restaurant, there's two important things I think they're important. Uh, well, really one thing, but I'm gonna give you two. The one thing that's not important is important. L'addition, s'il vous plaît. That is, can I have the check? L'addition, s'il vous plaît. Can I have the check, please? And s'il vous plaît is please, and l'addition is can I have the check? Whatever. And then remember, waiters and waitresses and bartenders in France, and a lot of Europe, but especially in France, definitely in Paris, they're not going to run to you every 5 seconds asking you what you want. No, that's not what they do. They're going to leave you to enjoy your company you came with, enjoy the people you're with, enjoy your time there. They're not going to be all over you. So when they do come, get everything you need to get, ask, um, and whatnot. Be respectful. Don't tip. Don't leave tips. You know, when I was there, when I lived there, don't tip. They get paid enough. Sometimes they might even tell you no, we're not going to accept it. So be mindful of that. Lastly, wrapping up, three things. One, carry euro coins. Keep those coins because bathrooms are going to cost to use a public bathroom. I know in Paris they have like public urinals, but that may not all be all what everybody's down for. So sometimes you're going to probably pay if you cannot get access to somewhere else. No matter what, any tourist attraction you're going to go to, get there early. Don't play. Do not play. Get there early. And lastly, if you are in Paris, do a boat tour. You're going to love it. If these stories resonate with you, like, subscribe, reshare, hit the Your Support Matters button, and show us some love. Yo, we out.